and welcome back to my channel. My name is Isa, and today I figured that I would do a nice get ready with me, kind of a chit-chatty video, kind of update you on what's going on in my life. So, you know what, without further ado, let's get started. So, I figured that I would do kind of a little chit-chatty video, because a lot of things, some new things are happening, some exciting things. So I'm gonna be going in with my usual Natural Radiant Lawnwear Foundation by NARS in the color Stromboli. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender. So the new things that are happening recently, me and Franklin found out that we're gonna be restationed to the wonderful state of California, which makes me kind of nervous, kind of excited. And I got some mixed emotions, because I've never been to California. I've never been west of the Mississippi, so I don't really know. I don't know what to think. I've been on the East Coast pretty much my whole life, even when I didn't move around. So that's exciting. We're going to Petaluma, which is in Northern California, near San Francisco, which is exciting because I've never been to the Golden Gate Bridge and I really, really want to go. That's exciting. Time to blend. So I'm excited. We're gonna be moving in 30 days. Well, a little more than 30, but pretty close. We're taking a road trip, which I'm actually very excited for because it's one of the things on my bucket list is to go on a cross-country road trip. And what better way than to do a cross-country road trip than when you're told, hey, you're moving to California and you live in Michigan. You're like, well, I guess I got a lot of things to see on the road. And we're only gonna be there for 7 months. Kind of crazy if you think about it. Gonna be exciting. It's an adventure, you know, do things out of your comfort zone. It's gonna be fine. It'll work itself out. So other than that, not too many things are happening. We're hoping after California to go back east to where our families are, because we'd like to be closer to them, because they're awesome peeps. Just patting my face, you know. How you do? I think we're pretty blended. Moving on to concealer. The concealer that I'm gonna be using today is my Naked Skin Concealer in light medium neutral. It's one of my favorites. It's either this or the NARS Radiant Concealer, because that one's really, really good. Little triangles on the face. Cool.
Aren't that beautiful?
We'll go back in with my beauty blender. Blend, 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 blend. So I've concealed completely. On to my favorite bit, to set my face using my nifty Laura Mercier powder. I'm going to grab my mirror so I can really see what I'm doing, because you know. I think I'm set. I think I'm solid. So now we're gonna bronze the face, which is kind of new for me. I never used to bronze my face, but I buckled and now I bronze. So I'm gonna be using my nifty Hula bronzer because it's my favorite, and a angle brush from Bare Minerals that I've had for a very long time, and I should probably get a new brush. Warm up the face. I'm looking a little pale, you know, with the winter and all. Haven't really been out in the sun. That'll be an exciting thing for California, to have some sun, maybe hit up the beach, because that'll be nice. I think we are bronzed now.
Golden goddesses.
On to the actual contouring. And I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques contour brush. It's actually for contour. I'm gonna be using my Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna be using the middle color in Shadow Play.
Ooh, scary.
On to blush, big fan of blush. I'm gonna be using my Trickery Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop. I actually very much like this blush. It's very pigmented and unfortunately broken at the moment, but that's not good. Just gonna do that cheesy smile. Smile for the camera. Do a little light dusting over my cheeks so I look alive. I think we're done with the facial portion, and I don't really know what kind of eye look I'm going for today. You know what? I'm just gonna dip in I'm gonna actually be using my BoxyCharm palette, BoxyCharm Pure palette. And I'm gonna go into this like, this color right here called Nikki. That's a name. And I'm gonna be using one of my new brushes. It's a C441 crease brush. I'm just gonna dip in there. Just go, oh, mistakes were almost made. No, we're supposed to, you know, little eye insurance so your makeup stays beautiful all day. I mean, that's what we want. I want to be like some crummy eyeshadow later in the evening. That would just not be cute. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid and just blend it with my finger. Nothing fancy. So I don't really know much about Northern California. I've heard it's wonderful, beautiful. I'm excited to see those, the Redwood Forest, Golden Gate Bridge, go to the aquarium. Heard it's wonderful. Is it the, maybe? No, wrong part of California. The aquarium is in San Diego? Like I said, I don't know much about that state. If you guys do know anything about the state and you want to recommend me some places that I should definitely, probably, for sure go see, leave it in the comments below because I would very much appreciate it. Because I'd like to, at least in the 7 months that we're going to be in Northern California, to kind of check out the scenery, see what it's all about. So just going to pop this right in my crease. Some little window wiper motions. Very nice. Now on to the other eye, which is my most difficult eye and really just gives me so many troubles. Do you guys have one eye that's easier to do than the other? Because I for sure do, and I just really don't. It's kind of frustrating, really. You know, you're trying to do your makeup, it just don't work out the way you want to. I think we're good. And let's see. Still don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go for a blue eye look. Franklin always says he wants to see me more blue shadow. So for him, I'm gonna, you know, do some blue. Why not? And I'm gonna go in with this very bright blue in the color Mia. Ooh, that's my baby cousin's name. She's not really a baby anymore. She's more of a toddler, but nevertheless, that's her name. So, I'm just gonna kind of pat it in. I'm very 80s at the moment. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be one of those looks that in the moment you just have a really blue eye and you're just not particularly sure how that's gonna turn out. And a couple blending brushes later, you're like, oh, I actually very much like this. You never know. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh yeah, that is some blue shadow. Oh no, there's fallout. I'm gonna have a blue face. No. You know what? For insurance purposes, we're just gonna take some setting powder and just kind of really, you know, just put some here at the bottom. Just, you know, just to make ourselves feel better, you know, that kind of thing. Just gonna, oh yes. Just packing that in. I'm gonna go into the other side, do the same thing, kind of just pack it on. So people that I've told that I'm moving to California have said it's, oh my God, that's so wonderful. You're gonna fit in so well there. I don't really know what that means. Do I just seem like the type of person who would live in California? I only know 2 people from California and they're like super chill. So like maybe I'm super chill. Who knows? But on this magical road trip, we are going to road trip it out. And we're just gonna kind of see a few things on the journey. So my camera turned off, which, you know, means that I've been talking for a while now. So I don't particularly know where I was. I was thinking about a road trip. We're gonna try to go see a few things on the road. Mount Rushmore, Denver, Las Vegas, which is completely out of the way of where we're moving to, but you know, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. But I figured it's something that we should probably go do. It'd be something exciting. We like to travel, so why the heck not? Okay, so currently I have very blue eyes, but that's fine. I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna dip into, I'm thinking probably this brownish color to kind of diffuse out the corners here. So we got some brown, some blue. Very reminiscent of my cheerleader days when I had to wear bright blue eyeshadow with glitter. That was a look. So far, I'm very much liking how this is looking. I think we're solid on that eye. On to the next one. And you know what, to spice things up, we're gonna do a different color on the bottom lash. I'm thinking this very plum color called BFF, because you know, your girls always got you, they got your back, they know what's up. I think it would look really pretty with this blue concoction we've got going on. Just kind of run that on the bottom lash. And just for good measure, just so it kind of ties together, I'm going to buff a little baby, tiny, a little bit in our crease. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm really liking where this is going. So we're gonna dust off that powder that we put there as insurance policies, because you know, now we don't need it. We're done with our very blue concoction, which I think is turning out quite lovely. And I think I'm gonna pop some little highlight action, you know, little into the inner corner. And I'm also gonna be using the little hollow highlighting palette, because I very much like it and I really want to play with it. And since we've got this kind of purple blue look going, I think I'm gonna go into, I have no idea what it's called, but this kind of iridescent kind of purple color. She look cute. We're just gonna pat that onto a little brush. Just gonna pop her right here. Ooh, yes, exactly what I was going for. Digging, I'm digging, I'm digging. Bit more, because why not? So you know the deal, we want to shine and blind people when we walk through the door. They're just to be like, oh man, I really need sunglasses. That's what we're feeling. Ooh yeah. And now that we've highlighted our inner corner, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It's a goodie, it's a fave. I'm gonna go into Moonstone and probably take a little bit of bronze, you know, layer them up, that kind of deal. Gonna ooh, yes. See this? These are the kind of things that I want from a highlighter. Just a little bit under the brow bone. Now the other side. It's the little things in life that make me happy. And being a glazed donut is one of those things. I just want to shimmer. I just want to glow. That is my goal in life, is just to be a glazed donut, basically, is what I'm looking after in life, is being a glazed donut. So, you know, hey. And now I'm gonna darken up my top lash just a smidge before I put on mascara. And I'm gonna go into Peach Tart, which is kind of a brown color, and just very delicately. Okay. And now for my all-time favorite bet, mascara. I have a thing for mascara. I'm gonna be doing a little combo. I'm gonna be doing Benefit, They're Real, and the Buxom mascara. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's just a standard Buxom one. And I'm gonna go in with Benefit first. Now I would put on lashes, but that takes me about 45 minutes to do, and mascara is just so much easier for me. And I really need them, especially if I do my mascara correctly. See, look at that. There's quite the difference. I didn't need to put on lashes. I just have to go put mascara on, and that's fine. New adventures to come. It's exciting, it's nerve-wracking. Supposedly we're gonna be in California by May, which is right around the corner. We basically only have a month left. So I mean, a lot of things to process. And we didn't find out that long ago. But I will be filming the entire trip, take you guys on our little moving journey, which is, oh my goodness. Now on to some lips. And I think I'm just gonna do a very nude lip since we have quite the dramatic eye going on right now. I'm gonna be using my trusty ColourPop in the color Speed Dial, which you guys know how much I love Speed Dial. It's a really good nude. It's that nice little peachy action, cause love me a peachy nude. Whew, it's freaking great. And on to the weird lip application, cause you know that takes about 20 years. And for nude, we are done. But I mean, those are pretty much my life updates. We're moving to a new state, cross country, never been west of the Mississippi. So lots of emotions are happening. A little anxiety, you know, just kind of processing all. Once we have our move date, I think I'll probably calm down a little bit more, but I will be taking you guys along with us when we do move. We're gonna be on the road for 7 days, so that should be exciting. I'm just super stoked. Well, that's all that I have for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I'll be here absolutely every single Saturday and sometimes on Wednesdays. And as always, I love you guys very, very much. And until next time, bye!